Good morning! Morning. Good morning!
Oh my god, Shade.
I just said good morning.
Okay, stream, that's it, that's stream. We're calling it there. Shade's on crack.
It's not like you two are doing any better. Good evening, stream. Or afternoon, wherever you are, yeah.
Morning.
Good afternoon, more evening. We have a dying fox here. But, good day. We are playing Skyward Sword, finally. One of my favorite games.
If one or both of these two people end up dead, it wasn't me.
At least now we know it was you.
No. She just said it wasn't her.
That's how you know who the killer is.
I thought you knew who the killer was because of the bloody weapon and the fingerprints and, you know, evidence.
Well, yeah, well, sometimes evidence can be fake, you know? Alright, guys. It's time for the adventure of Lunk. Yes, we're keeping this fad going until we eventually come to the competent Link. I say competent, but he fucking died, so... I know, great body disposal.
Addine, we might be in contact in the future.
Yeah, see, I just prefer if my body was burned with a few possessions.
I mean, once I'm done with it, I don't really care what happens to it, so whatever. It's not like I'm using it anymore, so whatever.
Hello! Welcome, first time.
Yo,
What's up?
Welcome to the channel. This is, not a new playthrough whatsoever. Well, it is a new playthrough, but it's not my first.
We're all insane here.
Yes, welcome to a lot of chaotic fun. I need to edit the sound of this game because my ears are dying. That should be better.
And today we witnessed a miracle. The bat using volume sliders before he got yelled at.
It is a new thing.
Did you just renew your sub?
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
Wow. Whoa, wow. We'll follow
Okay,
you.
nano help doesn't seem to actually open up help, so... Wait 1 second.
He didn't connect the fucking bot.
It says there's already... Computer, are you high?
Are you Asian now?
Apparently.
He's still doing Stephen Hu.
It says that... Okay, it says that there's an instance of it open, but there isn't. So there's probably something still up. There it is. End that shit. Cast its life into the abyss. Now rebirth it.
Send it to the Shadow Realm, you boy.
Better than French Canadian.
Ooh.
Not wrong. Then again, so anything is better than French Canadian.
There. It's fixed.
You did a thing.
Shade used his brain.
Which is deserving of fanfare, if nothing else.
So while I actually do set up the bot, which will be for next week, I believe you'll get a whisper from my chat whenever you use Nano Help.
This is correct.
Holy shit, it's warm down here.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I was about to say, you should take stuff off then.
It's like being awoken by a fucking shadow demon. Technically yes.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Because it means at least you're not entirely wrong.
I try to be. I try to never be entirely wrong. 2/3 wrong is what I aim for.
I put up with this on a daily, guys. Can I have some sympathy in chat? Some F for my brain cells?
You know what? I'm glad you can use that. I'm actually glad that works. Thank you for helping me figure that one out. Except I've never actually seen anyone use it.
I thought it was set by bits, but I guess that's fine. I guess that works.
My own command is misconfigured.
Shade also doesn't know the first thing about
help me fix that
programming
then,
bots.
so if you want to help me fix that, I would be absolutely happy to do it. The extra...
Not hex code. It looks like it's just RGB values.
We have the extra in front of it, just type start. Bot handles the prefix, alright.
But wouldn't that interfere with people sending messages regularly? Like if they asked him to start something, would the bot pick up on that instance of start?
No, because they wouldn't have put the exclamation, because the bot handles the prefix automatically, so it's already an exclamation mark at the start of the message. If they were just asking him to, they wouldn't put an exclamation mark.
Can be changed in the nano tab. Okay, good. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, I see. Huh, interesting.
Right. I'm in the nano tab. I don't see the command.
We do a lot of derping here. You'll get used to it.
Well, see, it's because
They are both massive derps.
Well, see, I've never actually had to work this thing before. Normally, it's just functioned off of the basic triggers I gave it. Twitch tab, okay. Alright, try it now. Yeah. It should just be start with a capital S.
What did you change your prefix to, Shade?
Just capital S for start.
Why would you change it to a letter?
Well, see, because they said all you need to do is change it to a word because it already handles the prefix.
But
I don't know
why would
coding.
it just be used in any random message? Shade, you were changing what the prefix was in the handling.
Remove the extra. Yeah, there wasn't an extra one though. When I go to the command prefix.
A capital S isn't working either. Can I question why it is we're fixing this on stream when I could probably have helped you off stream do it myself without having all this back and forth stream delay
Okay.
going on?
Try the exclamation mark start. Or nano help. No capital.
Nano help or just help? Well, even that's not working now, so it's been broken.
Yeah, help. That's exactly what I fucking need.
Okay, put it down. We're done. We'll do it after stream. This is not something we should be doing on stream. Especially not with the chat delay.
Okay, it is an exclamation mark again.
Okay, leave it alone.
Save. It is saved. Should function. If this doesn't work, then we're moving on. Oh, are you the developer of this thing? Is that why you're trying to help?
You did say earlier, don't know my own fucking software.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Fucking close itself for a moment. Okay. Mate. This will be easier to do and I don't have to actually do the stream right now. So, stick around until the end if you can. My Discord will come up so you can come there and you can help me then. Or just actually, yeah, put it in if Nightbot wants to work. There we go. Hop into my Discord. We'll sort it out after. Because I'd love to get this working, it's just right now would not be the best time.
He can be taught.
Click the info button in the bottom right. Oh, alright, thank you. I'll use that afterwards. But thank you for stopping by and, you know, providing assistance. It's very much so appreciated. Alright, let's actually get to this.
stuff in that cabinet.
Yep, but all we took out was a blue rupee. Because that's all we need, clearly. It was $5. Apologies, chat. Also, I do apologize, chat, if my camera starts to go up at any fucking point. Joy-Cons are shit, and they have a lot of drift. I can't fix something if I don't know how to fix it. Don't tell me to fix something if I don't know the way to do so. It's like handing someone who works in an office cubicle to fix an engine. Is that you? A lot of my stuff isn't broken. It's just Nanoleafs is a much more difficult one to use. In the fact that I don't know coding. Also, I don't really control Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons are just shit controllers as is. Anyone who has anything that isn't a Switch Lite will agree with me.
Jay, check your DMs and won't get a chance.
That's Ecthelion, I believe. Rip in pieces. My desk is crowded as fuck.
You should probably not keep so much stuff on it then.
Most of it's just my drinks. Get my mouse off screen. Move it away.
It should probably help clear that desk space then.
Some tea.
Helping.
Yes, keeping me hydrated at the same time.
Gotta make sure Bat doesn't do the collapse.
There we go. We got the adorable creatures of fucking Skyloft. You're closer to the British than me.
What's wrong with tea?
Yeah, it's Lipton tea.
It's a perfectly fine beverage.
It's healthy. No, not black tea. It's lemon tea. Tea is not evil.
He is very far from evil.
No, you know what's evil is whiskey. How many villains do you see drinking fucking whiskey?
Almost none.
Clearly you haven't watched any James Bond movies. Then again, why would you?
I mean, I haven't watched any modern James Bond movies.
Don't. They are snorefests.
After fucking GoldenEye and... Yeah, basically after Pierce Brosnan stopped being Bond.
Honey, whiskey was the end of you on New Year's. Whiskey is very evil.
Oh. Whiskey is a blessing.
Dude, my sister made me twisters. My sister made me twisters one New Year's and I fucking died. Ended me. They were very sweet though. Fruity. Whiskey is Scottish gold. I don't know, prefer the Irish. Jameson's more my style. Whenever I do actually drink any, it's very rare.
And this is the part where I don't slip into an accent because I'm just not gonna today.
Also, because I want to risk offending someone on stream, where it's not your stream.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that reason. Ooh.
No, I'm simply mentioning it because I know you hadn't thought about it as a reason that should be there.
Yeah, that's yes. Enjoy your supper, Herod.
Have a good one. I don't know what you're having, but I bet it's going to be good and tasty. I don't know why I said it like that.
Why you
So
said
after
it?
Theo mentioned that he shouldn't go into accents, you decided you want to go into an accent.
It's just something that happens for me. Plus, my accents are kind of like non-specific for any case.
No, your accents are all memes,
Yeah,
which is debatably worse.
Addie, I love the Scottish accent. I will say that now.
I love most accents now that I think about it. I just like accents. They're fun.
True. I can agree with that. I mean, I guess... It's about the whiskey. Well, you know, to each their own. I'm not gonna fight you on it. I've tasted Scotch before. I've tasted Jack Daniels before.
It's all about preference.
Yeah.
I can't deal with the smoky taste of Scotch. If I got time to get used to it, I probably could. Jameson is nice and smooth. Jack Daniels is just ass. Yeah, it's American. That's why I don't like it.
Well, I mean that's because it's bourbon, not.
Yeah,
regular
it's not actual like whiskey.
Nancy whiskey, Nancy O. It's a song reference. I'm allowed to do those, right? I can
Yes.
reference songs.
I don't know how to say the first word.
I
Regal
wanna
is
say
what you want.
Chivas.
Chivas Regal. Might be Regal. I'll have a look into it though. Definitely.
You know what I got a hankering for? I've got a hankering for a good mead.
I haven't tried mead before, and I really want to.
Mead is one of those things that depends on where you get it and on how they made it. Some places make mead to be more of a everyday ale type of thing, and some places make it to be like really potent wine. So,
Ew.
yeah, honey wine.
I don't like wine. I've tried wines before. They are too fucking dry.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of dry wines, but you know, I've had some good wine. I found one type of wine specifically that I like. It's a Riesling, and you want the third level, which I can't remember the pronunciation right now.
Your aunt makes mead that will flatten me? Bet.
Bet.
This is my life.
Though I gotta say, I've never actually tried stuff like Red Stag before.
Oh, I love Red Stag.
I don't even know if we have it up here. I know we've got, Smirnoff's Mud Shakes, which are new, which are actually pretty good. They're good for casual drinking.
There's certainly something.
I mean, yeah, you get banana, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. They just taste like pudding. It's actually pretty good. For those with sensitive ears, I recommend taking your headphones off.
I just had it muted.
Think bootlegger Scottish mead.
I'm sorry, what just offended my ears?
I am curious now. So I've never actually tried anything that isn't, you know, store-bought. Though, I know, most moonshines are pretty much illegal.
Yeah, it's a thing.
More alcohol than flavor. Okay, but yeah, that's... I need some flavor.
At that point, it's less mead and more just, like, stuff.
Yeah. So, again, I'm not really big on all that drinking. I'll have it, like, once a month, at most. I prefer this stuff. My, energy formulas.
Your mega potions and your maiden's bloods.
Yes. I need to get more, by the way. I just used the last bit of Maiden's Blood last night, actually.
These are phrases that are being said casually.
I actually don't know if they're still selling any of that powder, but I hope they are. I guess.
Phrases that are being said casually.
Yep.
Maiden's blood powder. Just sprinkle it in all your potions. It's like table salt. It'll be fine.
Dropped you like a sack of salt after 3 pints. Damn. I will say this, though. You never give me beer, ale, or lager. I will slide it away from you as far as I can.
Yeah, give me bourbon, give me whiskey, give me rum.
Give me actual drinks.
Like, I will gladly give you your $10 bread soda and take the, you know, $7 fruity girl drink that will knock me on my ass.
Bread soda. That is the best name I've ever heard for beer. Oh my god. It just clicked to me. I'm streaming a Zelda game. We're talking about alcohol.
This is an accurate statement.
Lager just makes you want to piss a fucking fountain. Yeah, honestly. Beer and beer substitutes basically are just horrid. If I want alcohol, I'd like something that doesn't taste like piss.
I was about to say, you don't buy beer, you rent it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now that we're done pissing off most of the world...
He'll make me some moonshine, bet. Anyways. I smell meatballs upstairs. Homemade
As we
meatballs.
thankfully move away from that very illegal section of this conversation. Making moonshine.
Meatballs.
Also, I'm so happy that this capture card has no input lag. That's nice. That is so nice.
It is coming through nice and crisp.
I have heard horror stories about people using capture cards and having like 1 to 2 second input delays, and I'm like, how would you play a game that way?
It's dependent upon the system and the way they set it up. Which card it is.
Thankfully, Elgato's actually good quality.
Yeah, they're one of the OG captures.
Run along, you strange monster child.
Oh my god, all I have to do is make it to the boss and I win. Theo, I got Deca and Donu. I'm playing the rogue, I might finally beat it.
Slay,
wow, yeah.
Slay the Spire?
Yes,
Yeah.
I actually got Deca Donu. I got one of the beatable bosses!
Good shit.
Right?
They're all beatable, I've killed them all. I've literally killed everything in this game. It's just, holy shit.
They're the most beatable.
So, because I know this game, I'm not gonna fart around too much in fucking Skyloft. I'm gonna get going right to the goddamn forest area, so we can at least do a temple in tonight.
That's the hope.
As per usual, I'll do as many temples as I can in a night. Maybe side quest the next stream, and then... Well, I mean, I won't be side questing too much in this one, because the side quests are kind of few and far between.
Which is good.
I believe it's more along the lines of... I'll be chest hunting. You're off to work. Be careful. Don't get kicked. Don't get kicked by any cows.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm very confused.
She works on a farm.
Ah,
Ah!
Be safe. I will bug you later. And by that, I'm probably gonna poke you incessantly.
That sounds like you.
Alright, time to go meet one of the best characters in this game. Solely because he's funny as fuck. Just tractor work? Ah, well. Still, be careful. Tractors can be mean. This dude also has the best character theme in the entire game.
So did you actually just call tractors mean?
There are some horror stories about those things.
They're inanimate objects. They might give you an issue, but they're not capable of being mean.
You know what I mean. I'll just poke you anywhere.
Someone say this madness.
Sorry, my memory card's full. I can't save you.
Tell a person saying tractors are harmless to Google tractor accidents. They're not saying they're harmless. They're saying they're an inanimate object not capable of providing mean actions. I just mean they're mean as in, like, if something fucks up, it fucks up.
When he said mean, he was being a joking little shit, and I took advantage of it to make my own joke.
Oh god, that face.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's added to the nightmare folder. Thank you for that, Andy. Like it wasn't enough in there.
This is gross. I love how if you insult his hair, he's just like, lay off my do right now or I'll flatten you. Like, sure, guy, I guess.
Dear god, he is flamboyant.
He is 100% flamboyant, and it's great. I recognize that little jingle. That little half-second jingle, that's actually the cooking theme when you finish cooking something in Breath of the Wild.
How do you...
I don't know. Bat apparently good with sound.
I would
I...
have thought...
Yes, the creatures that hear well understands when sounds are reused in games. I have this painful thing called selective hearing that my brain likes to take over sometimes, despite me having practice to actually use it myself.
It's not as bad as one of the guys I work with at my job, who's was talking for like 20 minutes today about how various themes in this one game are remixes of themes from other games in the series that have been mashed together. And then he could name every track. It's like, Jesus, dude. I get that you're a fan, and that's cool, but holy crap.
Okay, I don't go to that level. I remember just tiny jingles because they're reused, and I can, like, identify them easily that way because I hear them so often.
Right.
Because you cook a lot in Breath of the Wild, because you need food. Food's very important in that game. And the little jingle that does at the end, which is a very, like, minuscule sound effect that happens very quickly. It's reused when Zelda appeared.
Are you sure reused when Zelda appeared is the right statement, or is it reused in Breath of the Wild?
Yes, that.
This is the original game.
Well, this came before it.
Not the original, just the original universe.
It's not even that, it's that this game came out before Breath of the Wild.
Yes, I said that first. And I said yes, not the original game, just the original universe. I'm aware it came out before Breath of the Wild.
First in continuity. Dying.
That's a mood. Now, time to reset the gyro sensor on these Joy-Cons, because holy ass, they are bad. It'll make me so happy. Like, I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's fun. The story is actually entertaining as well. I just... God, the controls sometimes. Plus the controller. I'll be happy when I get to move on to Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and I can just use the Pro Controller, which doesn't have to rely on tiny... Okay, I'm sure people have seen Joy-Cons by now. This is not enough space to house the majority of a gyro sensor, plus the rest of a controller.
I mean, given how small gyro sensors are these days, that is a decent amount of space.
I mean, yeah, I'm no like constructor or designer or anything, but like something's clearly not right in the design. If the gyro sensors like dislocate and desync themselves so often. Plus, someone opened up the Joy-Cons and found out that instead of like what they usually use for joysticks to prevent drifting, Nintendo decided to skimp out on the material and they instead use graphite, which can wear down.
Yeah, they use cheap materials, and that's why stick drift is so horribly bad on that, as opposed to other controllers. Even other controllers, like 90% of them use the same stuff from the same manufacturer.
Which is why, if this controller gets any worse, I will either decide to turn off motion controls and go to the Pro Controller, or I'll just buy a new set of Joy-Cons.
Either way, that's lots of monies.
Well, no, because I have a Pro Controller, so I don't need to worry about it. I just switch it. Oh my god, dude. And you know what sucks is that it's only ever the right ones that fuck up for me.
You think the sword hand one?
It's not even that, it's just the sword hand, it's the camera. And that's my biggest issue in games is the camera.
It's true. The everyone.
Camera, please.
Camera, please.
Yeah, when I get merch, that's gonna be the first thing I put on a shirt. It's just camera, please.
Maybe rather accurate, you.
Yeah.
That's why it would be on there. It's because it's a channel meme.
No, it's not a channel meme. It's a your life meme.
Yeah.
You are camera, please.
I am camera, please. That's a phrase.
Phrases you wouldn't expect to hear out loud. Part 1.
Fucking sit back a bit more. And yes, this is all necessary.
Sadly.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Ninty's really big on tutorializing.
To be fair, like, most of their games are made for, like, middle demographic.
Yeah.
So, any person could have this game as their first one, so I can understand where they're coming from.
Fair. And they always try to introduce wonky mechanics like halfway.
Their
Yeah.
games are wonky mechanics and controls.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
God, I remember Majora's Mask. I remembered Majora's Mask for the first time, and I'm sitting here like, wow, this is a fun game. And then I got to the Goron section and trying to control yourself while you're fucking rolling off and spinning at light speed. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sword, dude, I'm leaving. I also just realized we are one letter off from our character having been named Junk.
Yep. Things you don't think about until you wish you hadn't.
I don't mind. Also, holy shit! Is it just my computer or is it the capture card? Because this game has not dropped frames. Like, it hasn't dropped a single frame in the last, like, 10 minutes.
It could be both.
Yeah.
It probably is both.
And whereas, like, a normal stream will drop, like, upwards of thousands of frames, this one's only dropped 292. And then stopped. Like, that's good.
Yeah.
It's probably a mixture of the two, though.
And we haven't once had your stream decide to go.
As you say that, I watch the bitrate go red.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Do not tempt the fates, for they shall smack your ass.
Do not tempt fate. They have no self-control.
They have all the control.
He said self-control.
Apparently they also have internet control.
I mean, if they are the fates, they kind of control everything.
Hooray, my very first green rupee. And thankfully this isn't Twilight Princess where it has to tell me everything I get that is above a fucking 1.
That was honestly the most annoying thing about that game.
And see, at the beginning, it's not that bad. It's not. It really isn't. It's when you get into it and it's doing it for the 100th time while you're at the end level, and it's like, yes, I know what it is.
You got a red rupee. You haven't found a green rupee forever, because you basically stopped giving those to you.
Yeah, honestly, though, with how often you find a red rupee in a chest in every dungeon, it's like, alright. What use do I have for greens anymore? I'll just stuff the wallet with reds, blues, purples, and oranges. And this one singular silver that I can only get at one point in the game.
Yep.
God, I have the YouTuber curse of every time I go to do something on camera, my nose gets itchy. Apparently that's a really common thing for people who live stream and do YouTube. It's just their nose gets itchy as soon as they start to do things. I'm like... Nah, that's not a thing. It's just happenstance, and now it's happening to me.
Well, like the other thing.
Yep.
It happens to you when you're teaching groups. It's gotta be a biological thing, then.
Psychological, not biological.
Very different things.
Oops, I killed a mantis. Oh well. Also, welcome back, Heron. What did you have for dinner? Lunk! I could have made it Markiplier's horrid creation and named him Lunky instead.
Oh god, I haven't thought about Lunky in forever. We sealed him away.
No, we didn't.
The
We-
horror was over.
We thought we did. You asking your ex-librarian mother if I get my nose itches from her. Had a few bites of ramen, it tasted like Play-Doh, so you toss it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sad face.
If I could, I'd make food for you. I would give you the fettuccine alfredo. Now I'm hungry, goddammit. Don't you sigh at me! Also, I'm noticing that this game's only dropping frames when it's loading.
Which is fair.
Your man thing is picking up something for dinner, so you might ask for a bite.
Your man thing. I
mean, sure, why not? We'll go with that. That's an endearing pet name.
I don't know, I never asked. All I ever got was man thing, and I was like, I didn't... like, cis male roommate, the man thing. Fair enough. So as a note, I started watching Futurama again from the start.
Oh wow.
Every time I do, I'm reminded of how much I love it. Oh yeah, it's from Resi 8. It's just never left your vocabulary.
Is it from? No, it's from something before that.
Most people got it from, you know, simping for Lady D.
Gesundheit.
Did you hear that? Did you actually hear that?
Yep. Yeah, that's how loud they are when they sneeze. We've always heard it, Shade.
1 second.
Tell him your chat says Gesundheit.
My chat says Gesundheit.
Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying our bullshit.
As he blows his nose and then asks me what. No, you don't get an answer. You get no context. You deserve.
I mean, you don't get an answer as to why they're such dicks to you. So I guess that's fair.
So you get random commentary that from nowhere, no context. I mean, go ahead. I don't care for Lady D.
Yeah, I don't know anything about her, so whatever. I managed to miss whatever this was.
I know she exists. That's it.
I'm just gonna be happy to be done with her segment once I play Resi 8. Because then I get to go out to the segment where I get called a boulder punching asshole.
What? No?
Have you played the whole game and watched anything on it?
No, but you.
That happens. I will say nothing further.
But you're please, Chris. Unless you do at the end.
I'm not saying anything. Stop playing after her segment because we didn't care anymore. Jesus.
Beat him!
Fucking scaring the shit out of me.
Beat the game with every single fucking character.
Yay! That. Oh, I have done the surprise.
Same. My heart jumped for a fucking moment.
I think Silver needs a lie down now.
Yeah. Heron is saying yes, enjoy with you.
That's all 3 emblems lit up. Does something special happen now?
I assume so. I don't know. Please don't say anything about it.
You couldn't hear what happened, all you heard was the yes. They finally finished playing Slay the Spire and beat it with every character.
I finally beat it with all 4 classes, including the infuriating as fuck silent, fucking shitty robes.
You had to type out your echoing of it. Yeah, I heard it rattle in my head for a bit. That scared me a bit. I honestly completely forgot you were playing Slay the Spire until you until you decided to break the sound barrier through my ears.
65 hours and I finally beat it with all 4 characters.
Nice.
Also, Heron, I think you'd just enjoy watching me fly because birds.
Oh, I'm a little bit dizzy.
The joys of having echolalia. Is not the sort of bird you like. It's still bird, though.
Is Burb friend. Give pets.
Too much like a shoe bill. Nicer than a shoe bill. Ah, look who it is. It can't just be any bird. Goose the goose.
I'm never playing Silence again.
I'm looking between the 2 screens here, and for some reason, this one is upscaled more than that one, but that one looks better than this one.
Anyway.
We have no context for which is which.
That is speaking on... This is the side with the capture card, when I'm pointing at all of you. This is the side where I'm watching it through OBS, to make sure it's not dying.
I gave myself a very slight headache with that shout because sensitive hearing.
Step outside and have some air.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm gonna step outside real quick.
Okay.
Oh my fucking ass. Okay, fuck you.
By the way, chat, we have a choice with one of these guys. The tiny midget, Colin. We can choose to either give his love letter at some point in the game to a girl he likes, which still doesn't work out, or I can give it to some ghost hand in the bathroom and have him haunted forever. What should we do? You love ghost jobs?
Well, Heron's voted. We gotta go with what chat says.
Yep. We're getting a man haunted. Please hand it to them. It's funny because it's the... Theo, you've played other Zelda games, right?
Yeah.
It's the toilet hand.
Toilet hand. I remember toilet hand.
It has a name.
Yeah, toilet hand.
No, it has an actual person's name.
Oh.
Yeah, Fi knows it. So once we get Fi and get to that point in the game, I'll have her examine them.
I'm back.
I love his shocked expression. The way he recoils just makes it look like he should be falling over. Also, as a note, the Knight Academy still lets me keep the sword, despite the instructor saying, I don't want you running around with it because you're not a knight yet, and I don't want to get in trouble. Yet they let me keep it.
I mean, you're on the academy grounds, technically.
I'm in the middle of town, what?
I assume the whole place was the academy, because I know nothing about this game, other than, stuff happens.
By the way, every song in this game, this was the very first game where Nintendo actually orchestrated everything. This is where they started, with orchestrating all music. And I commend that, because orchestrated music is not only nice, but holy shit is it pricey for games.
Yeah.
Especially owning your own orchestra.
Okay, Theo,
Yep.
I'm gonna DM you something, and I'm not giving you any spoilers. It's instructions, because apparently beating the game with the 3 main characters unlocks a special final boss, which getting to is a little bit complicated.
Oh, one of those.
That's a question. Should I play Near...
I lost on Isaac before they changed how he worked 3 times.
That's a question that I have now. Should I play Near Automata on stream at some point?
Ooh.
It'd be interesting.
There's a lot of story to that game.
There really is, and it's all voice acted.
Indeed. Alright, you know what? I'll add that to the list. Heron even says yeah. Alright, Near Automata. That'll be the next Tuesday series once this one's done. Yes, I will be taking a break from Zelda games on Tuesdays. No duh, there's a lot of story. It's a story. Thanks, I'm aware. I've played it before. Played it a long time ago.
So, I beat the game with all 3 main characters now, and now the map is exceedingly longer.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You know, all you said when you... All I got when you said the map is exceedingly longer is that now I have this desire to play Inscription.
Hey. I know, right?
I need to add that to the list then, too. You know what else is exceedingly longer? I don't know. What, Heron? Tell me.
The days of summer break.
Soren's List of Grudges. Yeah, I'd bet.
What, is Soren a dwarf from fucking Warhammer?
Nah. A vampire from, Magic, the Gathering.
Oh, Soren Markov.
Yes. There we go. I can now put down my controller because it's just gonna be a long cutscene. Don't be mean to the Loftwings!
They're bred for their ability, not for being pretty.
You want to see a cool bird? Go look up the great-eared nightjar. They look like tiny dragons.
Oh, yes. Heron has a murder today.
Heron's had a rough go of it lately, so...
Heron, I bequeath to you these cuddles so that you might feel better.
I will give no specifics. Oh man, fucking my bitrate was at 2008 for a moment there. I remember 2008. That was a terrible year. All in all, 2008 for me wasn't bad. It's just, it was a horrible year in school. Word to the wise, or word from the wise, I guess. Don't make fun of kids who have to take, you know, focus medication. Because they'll probably come back richer than you in the future.
Wait, hold on. I thought this game was about birds. Why did you just get a sail? I'm getting flashbacks to Wind Waker.
It's a sailcloth. It's not quite the same.
I mean, that's what sails are made out of.
Yeah, but it's not a sail. It's not big enough. In 2008, you were in middle school and beginning your emo. Yeah, I was in elementary school, wishing I was anywhere else. God. You know what? I'm glad you're here tonight, though, Heron. It's good to see you here. I'm gonna give a perfect me answer. Nope. You're filled with murder. How about I just purchase you Doom and you play that?
That would work, probably.
Yeah.
Doom essentially is just Murder Simulator.
It's Murder Simulator, plus it's a great way to blow off steam on a power trip.
Yeah. Does Lunk do the splat? No.
See, I can't fail that one intentionally, otherwise it makes me do it again. But I basically fail to actually pull out the sailcloth when I'm sailing anywhere else. Just because it's funny.
Fair enough.
And it doesn't do much damage, unless you come from a great height. At most, like, a decent height will make me take out 4 hearts, which are easy enough to get back.
I mean, that's a lot of damage.
It's funny to me,
Now
though.
that's a lot of damage!
That's a lot of damage! It's not that much damage, Phil. Really, it's not. You are just angry tonight.
Man, Heron is just full of vinegar and salt.
Should we
Heron is pain-flavored bird tonight.
pain-flavored bird?
Yeah, that's what I call salt and vinegar chips. They're pain-flavored.
But they're tasty.
No, they taste of pain.
But they're tasty!
No,
Better than
they
yesterday,
taste of
true.
pain.
They are tasty!
I'm glad you're at least doing better than yesterday. Are you at least enjoying our nonsense? I hope so. I have an issue with not thinking I'm entertaining enough.
So that's why you invited me on here? Because you did doubt your ability to be funny? Great, now I feel fucking great.
You went from being a bearded vulture to a cassowary. Well, you're getting what you want, Heron, so enjoy. This is the Zelda you dislike the most? Why is that? In some of the games, she's pretty badass, though. I'm just waiting, like, because Breath of the Wild's one of the few games where she's actually given, like, full character and an actual mission. So I'm waiting for the sequel to that, to actually play on that.
The only. Not one of the few, literally the only.
Well, this one follows her mission as well. And camera flip. Why the fuck you vibrating?
Because fuck you.
Because games make them vibrate?
I don't have it turned on! Maybe she's too uwu in this one for me, and that says something. Yeah, I know, you can get pretty uwu yourself. Theo, you've cursed my bitrate.
I did no such thing. I would never curse your bitrate.
Fates, why do you hate me so?
Because you're so tempted.
My ears.
Sorry.
It sounded like you were speaking, you just cranked your gain up.
I did, I just kind of like lowered my voice and half cupped my hand over my mouth. Apparently it just destroyed the sound quality. I'm sorry, everyone.
How could you do this?
You were so hard for my daughter, now you're lifting it for her.
Ooh.
I just read.
Ed, why?
What the fuck did I just read?
I've been so good this whole stream. Why?
Okay, everyone turn off the horny filters. They're allowed on now.
Oh my god.
They're allowed off. Horny it up.
Thanks. Thank you, Cecil. Christ. Oh. That's not what I wanted to read tonight, but you know what I did? When I swore I'd kill a man today, didn't think you'd be the bat. Don't worry, I'll come back.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Vampires don't gotta breathe. I'll probably just faint.
We'll take him to a Poké Center. It'll be fine.
Just toss me in water. I'll wake up then.
Oh boy.
Lord forbid he even attempt to go fucking look for his Uwu daughter. She has her bird. She must be fine.
I mean, he's spoiler owl. Come on, he can't actually go out into the world.
Yeah, he's Headmaster Spoiler Owl. Which is funny, because he actually is, considering the name and how he looks.
And apparently, Lunk sees ghosts.
Don't worry, at least Lunk is happy to go out. Well, Fi is technically a constructed spirit. This is a map of Faz I haven't played.
Look, She floats, she makes a sparkly noise, and she phases through walls. What am I supposed to think she is?
Titties.
I don't...
Not in that getup. You'd be able to see him clear as day.
Faye. You think she's Faye.
So titties.
Oh, hey, it's an ugly pointy thing.
Those are the remlets. They become very aggressive at night. Look, it's me, says Heron.
That was a kitty, by the way, not a cat now.
They're called remlets.
Oh.
And they fly using their ears. But they are cats.
Okay, that is totes adorable. And less so with the spiky death bat on his butt.
The spiky death bat. Man, didn't know I was in this game.
Huh. I didn't know I signed up to lose my sanity today either, but apparently all sorts of things are happening.
I'm your boyfriend. You signed up for that.
I'm aware!
You signed up for that when you chose me.
Not normally bad.
Look, it's just one of those nights, alright?
Can it not be?
Yeah, Shade, come on, calm down. Silver has a head.
I had a head.
Don't turn this on me. You were just as bad earlier. Don't even start with me.
Wait, I'm sorry. Were those heart plants?
Yes.
Yeah, you were a kid when you got health back easy. They're just sort of growing everywhere. Jeez.
Yep.
While you chase the blue ghost girl.
That is Fi. Aaron, please. I'm gonna need to hydrate harder if you keep this up and make me laugh. God damn. I hate it here.
I'm helping.
God damn it, of course, not a single monster claw. I'd like to upgrade the windshield before I actually go into the forest, please. That would be nice. I wonder how many volumes that speaks of me for having played this game so much. It's just wanting to upgrade the shield before even going out into the world. We are out of potion. But we have water.
So, Shade, what you're going to want to do is go upstairs and dunk that bottle in a pot of boiling soup. That way you can sip from it twice and it'll heal you.
Will it also give me double attack until I get hit?
Yes, but keep in mind, psychic damage counts.
I think we're giving Gyro too much psychic damage here.
I'm going to kill both of you.
Come on, we're just having fun.
I've had a good run. You know where to find me.
Grab the sword, Lunk Uwu. Oh, jeez. You are in a mood tonight.
I understand the murderous intent at this current point in time. It's something I relate to greatly. I love you both, but god fucking damn it.
Would you like me to get you Doom so you can...
I would like my sanity back. Or just one of those no refund situations.
It's not a no refund, it's that I can't fix that.
I don't have it, so I can't give it to you. Sorry.
Sanity data incomplete.
I tried.
and you didn't need 15 hearts this time.
Yeah, right? It hit me harder with that sanity monkey. Why do you do this to me, Cecil? Yeah, but like, didn't need 15 hearts to pull it out this time. Didn't need 15 hearts to pull it out in Twilight Princess. Won't need 15 hearts to pull it out in Ocarina of Time. Don't know why I needed it in Breath of the Wild, but... you know.
You just did.
I guess it suddenly decided it needed a defense mechanism despite only ever having heroes pull it. I'm worried
It's not possible for anyone but heroes to pull it.
I'm worried as to why you need hearts to pull it out. Yeah, I was confused about that too in Breath of the Wild. I mean, it was neat. It was a neat way of saying, go do the shrines, get your hearts up, come back, and pull the sword. But it was also the very first time they did so in the entire series where anytime you went to pull the sword, it was literally just yank.
Well, to be fair, in every other game, there was some sort of trial to get you to that point.
Yeah.
You had to go through some sort of thing to unlock it or get through a defense system or something, except for Breath of the Wild where you just had to show up in the woods.
I'm worried as to why you need hearts to pull.
Well, he's sitting down, so...
Aaron, go to your room.
What was that? Oh my god.
No.
Aaron, go to my room.
See, the difference is that...
You need snuggles.
The difference is that it doesn't matter whether or not you went through those trials in the other games, is that you didn't have to pick up the heart containers. You didn't have to get the extra hearts. You could still pull it out at 3.
Right, but there was no... in the other games, there was like a proving process, right? And in Breath of the Wild, going through the various shrines is the proving process.
I guess?
That's the only thing I can think of.
You like your couch just fine. Thank you, though.
I mean, that's fair.
I agree with that. I need a proper couch that I can just stretch out on. I got a reclining sofa for a while. Actually, I got this reclining sofa like 4 years ago for $1,000. It's actually nice, though. It's comfortable. But I got it because I used to play games over there on a hanging TV. And it kind of sucked because it's small. So I moved everything out there to the other side of the room where we have this big fuck-off TV. And I'm over here in this supposedly haunted, judged by my cat corner.
I mean, to be fair, the cat could just be judging you.
No.
No, it's looking up at the corner.
I can sit anywhere else in the house. Anywhere else in the house. And he'll be completely calm. I sit down here, and he tries to sprint the fuck away. I'm like, why is it this corner that upsets you?
There's one very specific corner.
Maybe something happened in this corner to him in the house. Like a leaf dropped on him or something. So fucking long ago. I don't know. He just doesn't like this corner. Man, I have done a lot of talking already.
Yes, you have.
It's only been an hour and a half! We should be able to get to the Forest Temple just fine. Skyview, whatever. It's the Forest Temple.
It's not called the Forest Temple, doesn't mean it's not the Forest Temple.
I know.
Forest Temple.
I was just giving the name that the game gives it and then saying it's still the Forest Temple. Because it's in a forest.
Yep.
Also, I'm gonna knock on wood real quick, but for some reason, OBS and Twitch seem to be working better with the bitrate through the capture card than it does my PC.
Has nothing to do with what's running through.
I know. It's
just the day happenstance.
I know.
Also, because technically speaking, there's less pixels to capture, so it's easier to transfer, so your data is not as stressed.
Yeah.
It's a lower resolution game. Because
Well, no, because this game was upscaled. The remake, master, proper remaster. It was actually upscaled.
It's still a Switch game.
It might also be because the game is locked at 60 FPS.
You don't lock yourself on your other games?
Not normally, no.
Well, there's part of your fucking issue. Jade. Okay, we're gonna have a long talk about using your brain more today after this.
Help me, I'm dying.
Hey, that's the Hylian crest. I know that shape.
Hi, Liam.
I'm also going to point out something here. When you get the Lanayru Desert tablet, they call it the Amber Tablet, but it's colored yellow like topaz. Secondarily, in a land full of lightning creatures, why would you use amber to dictate a desert and not yellow? Especially when the three colors of the Triforce would be... You know what, never mind. Whatever. I'm surprised they didn't give it blue. Because they were close to it. We have red and green. And then they put amber, and I'm like... Why? I'm sure they had their reasons. As old Nintendo fans call it, Nintendo logic. Also, I was correct. It's any time this game loads, it drops frames.
That's because it's loading.
I actually don't mind that, though. As opposed to my other streams, where, you know, the game's dropping, like, 3% of its frames, this one's not even dropped 1. Sure, we'll take the hero's path. I can do this. I'm no coward, I'll accept my... per my last stream. Yeah. Fucking Resi 3 dying. Mix of the internet being old as shit, at least the router. The repeated electrical problems we've had out here, probably. And the fact that I forgot to cap my frame rate. I did turn off HDR though, that helped. Because I don't need to stream in HDR.
Yeah.
I don't play games in HDR anyways.
Some people would call you insane for that.
Oh, I know, but I'm not a graphics whore. If the game looks good, then it looks good.
Yeah, I tried playing in HDR, but my TV doesn't like it.
And here's the original green Tunic. Which only comes back, I think, once in the entire series. In Twilight Princess. My throat hurts.
Lifts eyebrow.
I've been talking a lot, alright?
Wink, wonk.
Wink, wink, wonk.
Wonk, wonk, wink.
Indeed. I'm glad we understand each other.
I've always understood you.
I know. I'm aware. Thank you, bud. You have made my life easier. So this is Colin. This is the dude we can haunt forever by giving a ghost his love letter at some point. I'm going to.
Aaron said to, so we have to listen.
Yep. The quest.
Aaron, I appreciate you greatly.
The quest still has to come up though, which will be in 2 area completions. I think I at least have to finish the Earth Temple. Yes, Fi, I know.
You know what you did.
You decided on whether or not Colin gets to live miserably or miserably while being haunted. So you chose miserably while being haunted, so...
Which is generally better.
Yeah. You know, for all these people that say money doesn't grow on trees, they've obviously never played this game.
Clearly. I get $5 out of every tree I hit. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you. You give me a shield. And yes, for anyone wondering, the Hylian shield is in this game. You just don't get it until near the end. You can swear here, Heron. This is a mature audience channel.
Bitch,
we
slut,
started-
cunt, whore, motherfucker.
Bitch shit. Hold on. Bitch shit, fuck, tits, ass, fart, turd, butt.
An interesting combination that I can appreciate.
Why did I come back inside?
Because you're a derp.
No, there's...
Oh, yes, that's already been established
Ah,
a
right.
long time ago.
Because I now have Fi with me, I can now actually examine people.
Do you have
Have-
eyes?
Have her name. I'm gonna grab another drink.
5. 5.
What about five? What?
That's what allows, like not just looking at people and examining, but like in-depth examining them.
I was about to say, it's like, examining people, don't you just need eyes for that? Look at you, motherfucker, I examine you. I know your secrets. Because hero vision.
'Cause eyeballs. We are so rude to this game. I personally don't give a shit.
Yeah.
What are we on about?
About how rude we're being to this game, me and Theo, in our current conversation.
Ah. Don't mind Lung, who's suddenly a licensed psychiatrist and can psychoanalyze the entire village.
Right?
I wanted to go get more tea. But yeah, this character's name.
It's because of the ghost girl who lives in his sword is talking to him in his head.
Yeah, essentially.
Fi comes back in only one game, and is a passing mention, basically.
Which
Breath,
game?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay.
If you get the final memory, Zelda's holding Link while he's basically dying, and the sword flashes. She goes, "Oh, the spirit of the blade told me that I can put him in the chamber of resurrection."
I can put him in the fridge and it'll keep him safe until I want to warm him up later. As a snack.
Here, have a healing bath.
Did that man just invite you to gaze deeply into his ball?
Yes. He's Hitler, he only has one ball.
I will not buy any potions, dear ma'am, because I don't need them.
Hold on. Why are there 5 colors of potion?
They all have various uses. The pink one, like the bright fucking pink one, not the pink purple, is called a Guardian Potion. It halves the amount of damage you take for a short amount of time. In case you're a fucking coward. You can also upgrade it to be completely invincible for a short amount of time. The pink-purple one is a shield restorative that repairs your shield whenever it takes damage, and restores a small bit of health. Then there's red, which is healing, obviously. Blue is to breathe underwater longer, and then green is to shorten the slow down the depletion rate of your stamina wheel.
Which was introduced in this game.
Fair enough. Go towards the light, though.
I don't need any of those.
You ain't a bitch.
Nobody questions this. Sudden hole in the barrier, random kid starts falling through it. Nah, it's fine. Something to that effect, yes.
Yeah, there's a beam of light there. It must be a quest thing. He's wearing green. He must be a knight. He's fine.
I could hear you scratching your beard, and my only response was something to that effect.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
All...
The Fabled Surface. I still haven't played Fable.
How?
Because I don't own it! That's how!
Own it, forehead.
I have things I need to get for Steam!
It is an amazing game and you will play it.
You know what? I don't know why I checked my wrist as if I had a watch when I didn't even need to check it. I was gonna say, on my next pay, I'll set some money aside to get Fable.
This is acceptable.
But I also need to set money aside so I can actually start paying for better fucking internet.
In general, you need to start being better with your money management.
Excuse me.
There's no excuse.
My money... Also, my money management is fine, thank you.
Says the one who's always running short at the end of the month.
I'm not, though?
No?
No. I have 2K right now. Total. And that's what I don't have in savings. Because remember, I'm tossing chunks into savings now.
You have 2K, and that's what's not in your savings.
Yes, because remember, I pay almost $1,000 for rent. Sorry, not rent.
Is anyone else seeing my issue with this?
I only get 1.2K a month. I pay 455 of it for not rent. 75 extra.
He said he has to save when he has that much in... When he has that much not in savings, ready to spend. Is anyone else seeing my issue with this? Anyone else?
It's also because anytime I have anything over 3,000, my grandmother's like, give me 1,000 for savings. And I'm like, I really don't want to. Do it anyway. And I'm like...
No, you don't. No, she doesn't get to tell you to, Shade. Get it. Use your spine, because I'm not going to say grow one. You have one. You use your spine and tell her no. It's your money and you have your own savings. She doesn't get to say.
Yeah, considering asking her to send me all that she's got in savings so I can put it in my own account.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. She doesn't get to tell you what to do with your money. It's quite a simple situation we have here. It doesn't fucking matter what she says.
Okay, anyways, enough. Not on stream.
Why is it not on stream when he brought it up originally?
Why is that nail smoking? Nails don't smoke.
Because it decided to start puffing darkness.
What if it got anxious? Could it smoke then?
What would a nail have to be anxious about? There's no
The next
hammers around.
I was about to say the next hammer to hit it on the head.
Well, I can definitely say it's longer than 9 inches, so. So it ain't a 9-inch nail. this way.
I have no idea what's going on.
It'll be
I think.
it'll be explained in due time.
Yeah, probably after I go to sleep. That's when they'll have explanations, and then we'll come back next stream and be like, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, pull that on you for missing it last stream, yada yada.
I mean, there's also VODs, so
That is true, he does record them.
you can catch up on what you missed. Which is like only 2 hours worth. If that. Welcome to the Sealed Temple. I'm almost certain that part of this is the Forgotten Temple in Breath of the Wild.
I can see that. And it was sealed by the Sheikah Eye, which is an interesting little
There we go.
bit.
In case I ever need it, I now have a fairy.
Nice.
I've trapped an innocent creature.
Not nice.
I am now the monster of this story.
In an airtight container.
With a cork. Well, you know, they give you another potion. They give you a revitalizing potion anyway, so it's like, why bother buying one? Because that's already 4 hearts restored and a full repair on the shield.
Nice.
Why buy a potion?
And it's in a free bottle.
Yeah, you get your second bottle, like 5 minutes after the first. Assuming you don't decide to fart around in Skyloft and do shit that you can't do yet.
Why is her hair moving like a metronome?
There's a reason for that.
Physics says no.
Well, guess what, physics? Fuck you.
Okay.
I didn't know your name was Physics.
I have many names. I contain multitudes.
My name is Fizz. Fizz-Ix.
I am Hugh Man.
You man.
I didn't know you hewed men into.
I mean, depending on the game, I have played Dad of Bro.
Dad of bro. Close enough. Yes, yes. Tutorial, tutorial, tutorial. Ah, yes. Me too. I also jingle locks with little sparkles and make them open. No, I don't. I'm not Dirk.
Oh my god, you went and referenced that.
Yes.
You just go and reference that?
Yes.
How dare you make a good reference?
Look, he was a rogue that could look at a lock sideways and it would go, alright, I'm open.
What the? I'm guessing it's from your D&D game.
Yes.
Yes.
He was a halfling rogue who had such high sleight of hand that he literally couldn't fail.
It was plus 11 to his sleight of hand, and because of because he was a mastermind, he had reliable talent, so the lowest he could roll in anything he was proficient with was 10. He could roll 1 in his count as a 10, so the lowest he could roll on sleight of hand is 21.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the plunging finisher. Twilight Princess.
Wait.
As Shade flails his hand around looking like a doof.
Right? Hey, it's a Goron. Hi, Goron. Why
Yeah.
are you in a mountain?
Because this one travels. Like the ones in Wind Waker that sail on what appear to be junk rafts.
Yeah. Hey, see that statue of a bird? It's pretty.
It's covered in moss. Not really, mate. We have a temple to get to.
Man, this bird statue looks an awful lot like a fast travel point. Oh wow, as soon as you, the PC, showed up, it magically got clean. Holy crap.
You must have cast prestidigitation or something.
Oh, I love you both, but god damn it. Shut up.
No!
I will not. Talking is my job!
Get boring.
Talking is a free action.
Talking is my job.
Don't give me your fucking reaction.
Hey, look at you got a bug.
I'm gonna want a few of these, so...
Why are you collecting bugs?
Because they're used for potions.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm down with that.
I mean, they're used for potions in Breath of the Wild, too, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
I'll be here screaming in agony.
Entertain the people!
No.
Hi, people. Are you not entertained? Do I need to put on a silly mask? Stand in an arena? Reference to a movie nobody's seen?
I'm actually pretty sure I have. It's just the name's not clicking.
Gladiator.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yay!
This one time you are not alone.
It's a new thing for me to make a reference to something and have people get it. Because most of the time they don't. Because I am a font of arcane and esoteric knowledge.
Can't lie, that is accurate.
Don't ask me anything useful. I won't be able to answer you.
How do you drive?
Autopilot.
See, I don't think that's how that works.
No, seriously, that's how I drive. I point, it's like, I need to go here. Turn brake.
No.
Okay, I'm back.
I could have said cruise control, which would have been even more wrong.
Also, I too have seen and know Gladiator.
Oh, yay.
Also, if you're a font, it must be a pretty big and fluffy font.
Yeah, fair enough. I was trying to think of a font that would actually fit the bill, but I only know like 3 off the top of my head.
Just remember, everyone, too much of a good thing's a bad thing. You can't have too much fluff. It'll throw off your diet. Don't question me.
I'm not going to.
I'm not quite sure what I was on about myself there, so...
I mean, especially me, because I'm a fluffer nutter.
Yes.
I don't know if Pup's here. She's currently sick and not feeling well.
No, sad face.
I'm skipping your dialogue, Fi. Stop telling me to use the dousing ability when I know where to go.
So, Theo. Unceasing top plus Deva form.
What does the unceasing top do?
Every time you run out of cards in your hand, draw a card.
Ah, see,
Deva form is the one that made it so I had basically infinite energy.
Yeah, energy breaks everything.
See, I saw the unceasing top in one of your last runs, hon, but I didn't get to read it.
Sorry about that.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, I can always reread them later.
It's a...
Shade loves them. Shade loves them. I hate them.
They're called Kikwis.
Okay, yeah, it's a thing.
They're
I
plant.
don't know how to feel about that.
They're plant creatures. Also, hon, there's a difference between like and love.
Shade likes them. I don't.
I mean, they're kind of cute-ish, I guess. If it weren't for the creepy eyes.
Hey, Theo.
Yeah?
I just beat Deku Dono with a Watcher.
Nice.
I'm in the final stage.
Nice.
I'm scared.
Good luck.
Oh.
I believe in you. Wait, you touched a red spotted mushroom. Why aren't you giant now?
Tasty Listerine piranha plant.
Hold on, what's that orange dealie?
Notice how every creature that has been in the forest in pretty much all the games have all started with a K. Kikwis, Koroks, Kokiri. Killed people.
Killed people? Really?
I mean, that's what Stalfos are, aren't they?
I mean, but you're forgetting about the Skull Kids.
Skull Kids are normal children who got lost, though.
The Piranha Plants. Deku Nuts. Deku Babas, that was the noise. That's the Piranha Plants I was thinking of.
Yes.
Octoroks. Keys. I suppose count. Bees. Bandits. Moblins.
Bokoblins. As we've also seen in Wind Waker, Mini-Blins, as they're called.
Minblins.
Mini-Blins. There we go. Nice influx of chaos right there.
There's 2 skull drops from
Yeah.
these guys.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just counter it by drawing your sword? Just be like, hi, no, we're done.
Yeah, essentially. Because if you shield bash while your weapon's away, you draw both the shield and the sword.
Oh, gods!
What's up?
Fun game. Understanding why this is dangerous, watching the screen without it.
Okay.
But you're not gonna headbutt the trees for money anymore, Shade?
Nah. I can only hold 300. And
Okay,
it's
so you got room for another 120. You're fine.
yeah, but it's also real fucking easy to earn money here.
There. Ah, yes, the Hero's Lawn Care Service. You don't pay me. I just cut your grass and take what I find.
Essentially.
Hey, look, another burb.
Yep.
A small burb.
Crows, I believe they're called. I think they actually have a name. Come here. Gue.
Sure, why not?
Its main form of attack is either dive bombing you with its face or just shitting on top of your head.
Yeah, I was about to say, it poops on you. It's a real shitty monster to fight. Wait, you think there's one that's worse? They're number 2? Poop joke. I cannot distract Bat while in combat. This is good to know. He gets focused.
Alright, not touching that for a while.
That bad, huh? Oh, yeah, that bad. What's the orange thing?
It's an amber relic.
Yeah, you left one by the other log, too.
Fail, I will do you the grace of not talking about it, but
I'm assuming
I want to fight the Awakened.
Oh, God.
it's that bad.
It is, but it isn't. It is, but it isn't. It's more fair. It's far more fair. But I want to fight the Awakened. It's fair difficult.
But you want to fight the Awakened.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming you're on about the secret boss.
Yes.
Yeah, I can only imagine what that's like in a card-based game. Deck building game, I mean.
Roguelite deck building game. Yeah. Where you have to skip one relic in one campsite in order to actually access it. It's only one relic in one campsite, so it's not that big a boss. But I think we need every ounce of power that we can get.
So you're not gonna talk to the fat one?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing a bit of a sequence skip.
Speedrunning strategy. Saw it here first, folks. Oh, this one's got a hat.
It's also dead.
Like I said, this is the game that Shane really knows. You can't tell by the combat.
Yeah.
And how he just flawlessly danced amongst all of them, without blocking once.
Shields are backup. It also just feels weird to ever play a Zelda game without a fucking shield in the other hand. Which is why I'm confused why Breath of the Wild had Link just walk around with only the Master Sword and no shield. It was a neat aesthetic to look at, though.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering why, you know, unlike all the rest of the people that he's ever come out of the line of, it's just he doesn't have a shield.
Yeah, he doesn't have his own personal shield.
Even though the Hylian shield was literally in the castle.
Just, you know, it can break. The unbreakable shield can break.
Yeah, don't
Which
remind.
From an RPG standpoint, again, I understand from an RPG standpoint, but go fuck yourself. It's a durability-based game. If you had an unbreakable shield, you would never have a reason to collect shields, and it would just be pointless. Much of it was a piss off.
Yeah, lore-wise, it makes no sense. Functionality-wise, it's fine.
It gets a pass because of the function ones.
Squint for now.
I do hope steel weapons aren't as fragile in the next game.
Yeah, right? It felt like some of the wooden weapons lasted longer.
They did. Some of the wood upper level wooden ones last longer than the royal ones.
Oh yeah, there still is one more. Shit. I don't need to douse for the kickwheeze, I know where to find it. No. Silence yourself, Fi. I praise you for not being Navi. Don't start now.
I predict there's an 80% probability that this behavior will get annoying.
No, honestly, something I would say.
I know, that's why I said it that way. As soon as I saw the way she talked, I'm like, I have seen memes about the way this character speaks.
Feck off, Octorox. Link. Or Lunk. Thank you.
Lunk plus.
Had to fancy your way down, didn't you, Shade?
Well, I mean, he jumped over it the first time, so I was like, fuck it.
Because you were sprinting, which is the cue for jump over ledge.
I just felt I'd do the backflip because there's no way he could grab onto anything.
I have never played this game before and watched you play it twice, and I've already caught onto that cue, which you always forget. Shade, please.
No. Anyways, we can now go speak to the Elder and get one of our first gear pieces. Besides sword and shield.
Boomerang?
Sadly, no.
Hookshot.
Keep guessing.
Boner.
Nope.
Boom bombs.
Nope.
Thuddy boots.
Nope.
Bug net.
No.
Creepy mask.
No. It's
Fishing rod.
no. It's a very uncommon thing that appears a few times. Children play with it.
Yo-yo?
Slingshot, Theo.
Oh.
What use would a hero have with a yo-yo?
I mean,
Ask Ness.
Also, to be fair, Ganon gets distracted by bug nets and fishing rods, so I don't know. Distract him with your sick tricks, dude.
and I mean, if you're good enough at spinning a yo-yo, do you know how much those fucking things gonna hurt if you spin it right at a person?
Yep.
It's like a fucking whip.
Why do you think Ness has one?
Because it's free.
Also, kid from Star Tropics.
Kid from what?
Old NES game.
I'm gonna preface this real quick. Aiming with this shit is the weirdest thing ever, because for some reason it likes to slowly go up. Another sequence skip that Nintendo actually anticipated players doing.
If he managed to get all of his friends before talking to him the first time, is that another sequence skip?
Yep, he just ignores going, there's one on it. He just doesn't mention that there's anyone unaccounted for. He just goes, you've met all my friends. And then just gives you the slingshot. Thank you, Five, for telling me something obvious. Alright, seeds. Pathway is clear! I guess. Kind of. I don't know why, I reached out to press W on my keyboard for a moment.
Good job. Like an absolute fucking genius.
Excuse me.
You are excused. You have fun with those.
That was pleasant.
What happens if you run out of stamina in the middle of a tightrope? You just fall over, or you just kind of go real slow?
I think you just go real fucking slow.
Gotcha.
In other words, not worth doing. You have fun with those hornets, dude.
That's just
Right?
How much I know this game is probably going to be a quick series.
Only, you know, a month.
so 4 streams.
Yeah. And he's dead.
I hit B by accident.
And And he's dead.
Amazing thing
On that
about
note,
falling into pits in this game doesn't actually deal damage to you.
that's a first.
I presume you're going to go to bed? It
Yep,
is about that
is,
time.
that is that time, fat face.
Unfortunate, but always good to have you here.
Yep.
Well, Theo.
Have a good night, everybody.
Sleep well, mate.
Bye.
How rude. Plant interrupted me by appearing while I was scratching my cheek.
I thought you were about to say how rude, leaving the middle of stream.
No, I could never fault him for that. He's got work in the morning.
Yep. I have work slightly later than him, but also I'm better. I don't die as him mostly.
I didn't actually realize this was a thing. I didn't know you could just go past him and you get different dialogue. Okay.
Well then. Always learn something new, right?
Theo has work in the morning. Technically, so does Silver, but they'll be fine.
I can function on low sleep quite well.
Yes, yes. Tutorial on Goddess Cubes. Thank you, sir. When Twitch says I'm only been alive for an hour 41, but OBS says 2 hours 16.
I trust Twitch.
I'm trusting OBS on this one because it was an hour 28 a while ago. You're dissociating a little bit, Lost Track. That's alright. You don't need to apologize.
May, no one's gonna grief you.
Yeah, no, especially not us. Me too. Yes, yes, you cannot track Zelda here. You're thinking of Pepsi Cream Soda? Aw, that sounds so good. I will hydrate momentarily. Ah, fuck it, I can't get that right now. Thank you for reminding me that I need to stay hydrated.
Always.
So I think we'll do this temple, head back to Skyloft, set up the Elden region, which comes after this one, by putting the tablet in, and then we can call it there. Does that sound good?
Sounds like an idea.
Because that should take upwards of another hour's time at least. Sort of, maybe. Depends on how fast I rip through this temple. Now that all of it's fresh in my mind, that is. I actually need to be down here, so that works. And this will raise the water level a bit. Speaking of Pepsi, God, I could use an actual soda. Well, not use, but it's been a while since I had one. I do enjoy the tea, though, so. I've killed him by fatally stabbling. Stabbling! There's a new word for you, chat.
Stabbling. Is that a stab happy baby? Question mark?
Stabbling.
Because ling is often used to indicate youth of youth.
True. It might be.
Dragonling, elfling.
Halfling. According to Keith.
Well, it's just tiny.
Well, I mean, according to Keith, halfling and children are the same. Oh, no, it's gnomes.
No. Gnomes and halfling and children. Not according to Keith, according to Rhaegar.
Rest in pieces, Rhaegar.
Someone we all hated, but we all love.
Yeah, essentially. Now, Devlin, on the other hand, I hope to hell we don't lose him.
If he dies, you're making a resurrection quest.
100%. If any of you die, actually, I'm making a resurrection quest. I hate that the majority of the party is a wisdom party. It ended up that way. I can't change that. But I love the characters.
That's the only thing that matters, you know?
Plus, I could still make combat fun for all of you.
You have been. I think you need to still use some legendary actions on things like dragons. Just edit how many they get. Like, once per round or something, instead of 3. Because that was way too easy for an adult dragon. You know?
Yep, don't worry. It's not gonna be easy when you get to the temple. That fight's gonna be long.
Excuse me?
What, you think you're gonna get into the temple for free?
No.
Well, it ain't gonna be easy either.
Okay. It's just the way you said it made it sound like it was going to be fighting the dragon again to get into the temple.
Well, you're gonna be fighting a dragon, not the dragon.
Oh. Great. As long as it's not a fucking kraken.
No, it's not a kraken. Krakens can't walk on... Well, I mean, actually, the kraken can go on land, but it can't survive without water.
Well, she managed to crawl its way to the desert just to spite us and kill us. God, imagine a sand kraken. Instead of surviving on water, survive on sand.
I mean, I could see if there's sandworms.
Don't fucking do it.
But wouldn't it be fun?
No.
You'd have a hard combat.
We'd have a TPK.
Depends. I don't know what sandworms actually are classed at.
Pretty sure they're high CR rating.
No, says Heron.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're high CR. So, like, high CR. Like, not even Keith would make the mistake of putting that up against the party.
I'll be right back again. I have to use the bathroom again because, holy hell, tea goes through your body fast.
Well, I guess it's up to me to entertain you now. Question mark? I don't do well at this part. That's why I'm here to bounce off with Shade, not lead. I entertain through proxy. I'm bad at talking. Or at least bad at talking coherently.
Okay.
Welcome back, Shade.
Let us do this. Let us add... I apparently have lost the ability to speak, despite speaking being my job.
You and Brett both.
What?
You and Brett both.
Right? Anyways. Time to clear whatever evil lurks inside this place. Because we totally know that there's evil lurking inside here.
I mean, it is a world consumed by evil, so...
True.
I mean, so-called demon lords just wander around.
Yeah, right?
Casually being flamboyant as fuck and bothering kids.
Well. Mini boss down.
Also known as mini joke for you.
That took, what, 10 seconds?
If even.
When the hero's just doing it all from memory because he somehow remembers that he did this shit before. None of you scare me.
Oh shit, Anna. Theozon, I can talk about the boss. The hidden boss. Oh my god. So,
Yeah, what's it like?
750 hit points.
Alright.
That's not the worst part. The Awaken only is 400 hit points times 2, technically, because 2 phases, but anyway. It can only take up to a maximum of 300 damage in a single round.
Oh.
To stop you from one rounding it. It does 1 damage every time you play a card. Its attacks are extremely potent, and its status effects suck. It does upwards of 40 damage a hit, sometimes 12 times or more. It has an attack that hits about 20 times, but does 2 damage a hit. Which if you have thorns, would absolutely decimate it instead of you. So, I guess that's a good thing at least.
At least.
Yeah. After you enter its area, you get a full heal, a single shop, a single camp, and a single elite fight. The elite fight is unique. It is two mini bosses on each side of you. One mini boss on each side of you, and there's a unique SAS effect called Cornered, where if the one that you don't attack, the one that you are not facing at the end of the round, does an extra 50% damage because it's attacking you from behind.
Flanking rules.
Yep. So you have that right before you go into the final boss fight.
That's fun.
It's doable. I got it to half health without knowing what to expect, without knowing how to make my build. But oh my fucking god.
That sounds like a bit of a nightmare, honestly. Fun, but a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm going to be taking the Ironclad to beat him, because it's low number of cards, high damage output. It's the slugger of the group.
Yeah.
I was using the Monk, who's all about combo cards and hitting continuously. So I was taking a lot of damage from doing my own damage.
So you want to attack less, but get more damage out per hit.
Yeah, you want heavier hitting cards, less combo-based build.
DPA, not DPS.
Yes. Precisely. Yeah, while you don't enjoy playing card-based games, deck builders yourself, you enjoy watching them. You find them interesting.
Yeah, it's something I wouldn't be able to do myself.
Because it would drive you insane.
100%.
Well, me already being insane, I'm safe from that, so... self-defacing is at the best.
Eh? What kind of hitbox was that?
Yeah, I saw it. You really did just hit it straight on. It didn't look like it, but you did.
There we go. Don't need to worry about the rest. My wallet's full.
Nice.
Which room is it? This one. Time to clear out the Dekubabas.
Nice.
Time to trim the garden.
Weed with the Garben.
I mean,
shut up now.
I mean, that can't be as bad as stabbling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you don't worry about your Garblin, alright?
Oh, by the way, Shade?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that was? Glass on glass.
Yeah?
2 Smirnoff Ices after the stream.
Ooh. I have Berry Blast upstairs.
I'm not gonna be drunk, but it's...
Oh, hell no.
I'm not gonna get drunk the night before work anyway, just some fun to have.
The only time a Smirnoff has ever gotten me drunk is when I iced myself before a party.
Honestly, the only time a Smirnoff should ever get you drunk is when it's finishing off your fucking meat, where you're balancing on that tippy-toe line, just barely between sober and drunk, and you take another drink of Smirnoff. Like, oh, yep, now I'm drunk.
See, the thing is with icing, is someone puts just, like, before you go out to the party, someone puts a Smirnoff Ice somewhere in, like, your stuff, like your shoe or your pocket, and then you have to drink it before you get there.
What?
It's something my friends and I did.
I hear the words coming out of your mouth, but I don't think any of it was comprehensible to me.
What?
And none of that made sense to me, is what I'm saying.
Ah. Well,
I
it's
understood every word you said. I understand the concept. It sounds dumb as fuck.
It is, but I mean, it was fun.
I'm guessing this was in your late high school, early college days.
That was late high school. Last couple years. Figured I might as well get out and hang out with people. I'd never, wouldn't be ever seen most of them again anyways, so.
The ones you did see again, as we discovered, you regretted seeing them again.
All but one.
They almost all turn into dicks, but that's how most people do in high school.
Yeah, all but one.
Yep.
And that's because I was her only friend since, like, grade 9.
Zoe.
No. I met Zoe in grade 10.
Ah. So there's 2 then.
Well, Zoe wasn't in my school.
Oh.
No, Zoe and I met at Arion, at horseback riding.
Ah. I don't believe I've met this friend then.
Yes, you heard it here first, chat. I used to ride horses. Did things like dressage and all that. I was good at it, too. It was fun. Vi over here flashing the sword, still trying to tell me, bitch, your wallet's full. Like, yes, I know. I can see that.
It's not my fault I'm rich.
Stop telling me I have money. I can't spend it down here. I can't. That's the thing. I have to go all the way back home for that.
Crack the fuck out of my neck.
Sounds like it felt good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tearing through this temple. It will not take an hour. We'll be here fighting Girahim in, like, mere moments. Hello, phone? Why'd you light up? You only light up when I get important messages. Of course my family's texting me, asking me if I want supper. Like, just leave me food. Save me some, leave it on the stove. I'll heat it up when I'm hungry. Also, don't text me during stream. God damn. Han, don't you dare.
You're a little late on that. I did that long before you said anything about don't text me on stream.
Dozing off your head out. Have a good night, Aaron.
Ooh,
Thanks for stopping by.
Go sleep and remember your smile, damn it.
And hopefully tomorrow's just as good as, or better as today was.
Just as better as today. Good English.
I'm not known for my... I am not known for my English skills. What do you mean, no?
Absolutely are not.
Be happy. Smile.
Smile, damn it!
Get that good serotonin.
Smile. Just fly the beetle. Oh, or you can just snuggle him, okay.
I missed the second one, so I'm using the beetle for it.
Good night, Moon. Love you, buddy.
Have a good night.
And then the chat was silent for the rest of
Yeah, honestly, probably.
We don't have a lot of people who talk here. I don't think he's far enough out from balancing shit. And then there was a dead thing.
Let me guess. Rupee? Yeah. Not a big whoop. Just lots of those everywhere.
Isn't this one of those... This game, if you pick up a coin you can't hold, it deletes it, doesn't it?
It just deletes it, yeah.
Picks up silver rupee by mistake.
Okay, that's when I cry. Especially if I don't actually have enough space to hold it all. Like, say I pick up a gold rupee, which is 300, but I only have space for, like, 100, and it's like... I could have saved that for, like, when I actually needed, like, a good chunk of money.
Opens a chest, gets gold rupee when you're at max wallet.
I can't say it's not happened before.
Oh.
It's always the worst when the game is like, oh, this can't fit in your wallet, so we'll just delete it. Rather than being like, here, we'll send it to an account or something.
Yeetus deletus.
Yeah, effectively. Also, Yeetus deletus is my thing. How dare you?
Bitch, I can't tell you how many times you stole my jokes and gimmicks.
Fair enough.
Don't fall. Shade.
Game. Game. Fucking gyro sensors going all wonk.
Well, I understand I'm a bit doofy, but there's no reason to call me such things.
There we go. Hey, at least I said you're wonk and not wonk.
It's not way.
True. Oh no. Anyway. I bet this dude doesn't respect you at all. Fucking puts away his sword when you walk in with a sword and shields. Like, your funeral, dude. Man, I didn't know Aetheryte shard earrings were in this time.
Honestly, though.
Also, it looks like it'd be heavy.
That part of the ear doesn't have any pain. It doesn't have a lot of nerves, so the pain sense is pretty dull.
I just mean in weight alone.
I know, I'm just saying, at least it wouldn't hurt much in the weight.
True. I don't have piercing, so I wouldn't know.
Nor do I just know the physics behind it. And
I
the physiology.
I don't plan on getting piercings either. I want to get tattoos, though.
Same. talk about piercings with Theo, because, you know, needle phobia.
Yeah, right. Alright. You chose to throw away your weapon, so, you know, your funeral.
What do you want to do after stream?
Well, I need to go get food first, so I'll decide once I have something to eat.
I don't see how that has anything.
Because right now I can only think about food. There you go. I was too early on that one.
And the wrong direction as well. I like how he actually runs that. That was fancy.
Oh, that was the wrong direction, but you know what, I'll take it.
Still got rid of him.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Fucking idiot that I am.
I'm just gonna take a drink from the capsule in the bottle.
Yeah. Don't say anything, I already know how dumb that was. Hooray, our 7th heart, I think. Yes, it would be. Also, earlier, when we were given the tutorial on saving, the dude who said a prayer in time saves 9 actually meant that if you die, you'll go back to the last statue you saved at with 9 hearts. Assuming you have that many. How dare you with your hedonistic round eyeball honey badger?
Twitch never changed how you do your links. Never changed it.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I love you, Twitch.
Hedonistic.
That word, I forget exactly what it means.
Look it up real quick, because I forget it too.
Hedonistic. Engage in the pursuit of pleasure, sensually self-indulgent. Hedonism is to be hedonistic, or to be involved in hedonism, is to be part of a religion and philosophy revolving around theories in which sensual pleasures are revolving around the central body and core of life.
Huh. Alright.
Huh. I had no idea what the word meant back when I heard it way back when. And now I wish I never knew what it meant. Don't you already have all 3 tablets in your personal save?
I'm finished in my personal save.
Fuck, seriously?
The one that I have? Yeah, it's done.
You didn't wait to finish it with me there.
Oh no, I had to delete files because fucking storage was full.
Save files aren't really going to take up a lot of storage shape. Save
I know.
files are nothing but data.
I know. But also, you're gonna be watching it in stream anyway, so.
Well, yeah, that is kind of the thing I said I do.
Thanks, camera. To the sky with us! We'll go gather up those chests and then shove a tablet in a slot and call it a night. Introducing fire tutorial in 3, 2, 1. Do.
Why?
Because it's only one heart?
Why?
It's not like I'm gonna be getting hurt by much else. Might as well help him grow stronger in other ways.
There, I guess. You know, in the save, when I was just watching you play, didn't you get all 3 of the tablet pieces anyway?
Yeah. The next stop was Lanayru, but then you got new job and training kinda took all the time, so.
Yeah.
And then we came up to stream and I figured I'd just play it for you on stream as well.
Me. You ever been typing a message to someone, send it, and they go back to edit it to fix a relatively small mistake, only to then delete something by accident and make it even more incorrect on an even more severe scale?
Yeah. I've done that before. I will not avoid the fact that I have done that before.
Theo sent me a message when he went to bed. Have done with bat brains.
What?
He then corrected it to have fun if bat brains. Yeah. fun if Bat Brains. And I'm pretty sure you meant to put Bat Brain too, because there's only one of you.
As far as I know, there's only one of me. I hope there's only one of me. I'm enough fucking trouble.
Clones you. Now I can get double teamed by my bat.
Wholesome yet lewd.
It's one of my few skills.
Being wholesome yet lewd. Great skill.
Indeed. What?
Great skill.
Absolutely. It is the best skill you'll ever find. You are far too excited about making a fucking shield sail, and it is really creepy, dude.
It's why I'm pretty certain he's the ancestor of the Happy Mask salesman. It would make sense.
Yeah.
Equip new shield. I know what I need to upgrade it. It's Elden Ore. I can't do the potion enhancers quest yet.
The beetle intercepted beetle shop.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, he likes beetles, so... He likes beetles even in this game. Same old music as all the other games. Take that.
Thank you.
Take this.
Thank you.
Now, if I remember, the adventure pouch is 300? Yeah. I could go and get the gold rupee that's out on the islands, but I'm not going to do that right now.
What are you gonna do right now?
Go put the tablet in, and then save. Get first-time collections out of the way. Alright. Good old water.
By the way, Shane, remember that new friend I told you about made it work?
Yeah.
Send them the clip. Oh, sick. Laughing my ass off. I sent them, here, have a random late night clip of my boyfriend forgetting how to bottle on stream.
Great, thanks. I'm glad that's my introduction to them. Yeah, now we can actually go get a Batro. I'll do that next time.
Bachelor?
Yeah, the Skyloft Demon.
Ah,
You know, the really nice monster.
yeah.
Hey!
Again, I'll do that next stream. Next stream will be a few side quests and then the Earth Temple. What am I doing? There's a bird statue right here. Save, you idiot.
Salud. I was really hoping to see his name. I had a funny line saved.
Alright, as always, thank you all for watching. Holy shit, the bitrate looks like a goddamn heartbeat registration monitor. Or a... What's the thing called? Seismic activity thing, the Richter scale.
Richter scale.
But as always, thank you all for watching. If anyone new, and if anyone's old, well, returning viewer, not old.
I mean, if you're old too, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever. If you like what you saw, you may leave a follow. My Discord's in the chat. My Discord's in the chat. My VOD's link is over there too, in case you want to go to YouTube, rewatch old videos, or finish watching ones you didn't get to see the whole stream of. And as always, I will see you...
Sorry.
I will see you Sunday for something. And as always, have a great night, fledglings.